and welcome back to the channel. I just hit my head, not my head, thankfully, my hand on my standing desk. Anyway, as I was saying, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nico, and I am a full-time eBay reseller. I guess I talk with my hands more than I think. Like, maybe you're not even seeing it, but I find myself down here, like, moving my hands, even when I'm just talking to you on video. Boy, it's been a whirlwind again. I just got back last night around 8 o'clock, 8:30 from selling at consignment stores, going to the bins, that kind of, turnaround. And I thought I was going to go back tonight, but my son decided that he was just too stressed trying to get his stuff together, and I agreed. I really need 2 days here to clean up this mess and actually get my eBay listings done. But I am going back tomorrow because I have a free place to stay during baseball season. My dad goes up a lot and he stays with a friend, and there's plenty of extra bedrooms, so I go stay for free also. So while I have these free hotels, especially in the summer in Denver, I'm going to take advantage of it. Thankfully, the prices seem to go back down in Denver after 4th of July, which is just next week. It seems like, even though to me, we take our vacations in August, I guess a lot of people, they are back to school, teachers especially. My mom is a professor. She's back to school in August, like prepping. And so even though maybe the kids don't come back for a while, I think teachers and some people, they start to feel the need to get their curriculum ready and all that. So, I guess it's, to me, my summer is just starting. Like, this is the first couple of weeks of warm weather in Wyoming. If you even want to say last week was, really this week is the first non-rainy, nice week for me where I live. But I was at the consignment stores. I'm going to make a separate video about that today. You got to see my numbers. It's not about me and what I think. It's about the actual numbers. What I've done for my business in 2.5 weeks. It is crazy. I'm tired because I had to do both. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but man, it is fun. I can't wait to make that video. But anyway, they were telling me at the consignment store that they want fall stuff next week. They want jeans all summer long, which was my first mistake. I'll talk about that more. I had no idea. But they want like flannel, like fall stuff next week. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So thankfully I have a bunch of fall consignment stuff stocked up that I thought I wasn't going to be able to turn over till like the end of August. They want it now. So here I go. So anyway, guys, I need to ship. I'm really kind of tired. I did walk the dog with my husband this morning, so I did get a workout in. When I'm gone, I'm not good at working out. I have that Planet Fitness Black card, for $22 a month, so I can work out in Denver. So I really don't have an excuse not to just stop. I mean, there's locations all over Denver. I really need to get better at that. If this is something I'm going to do full time with the consignment, I need to work a workout in every day. Take my workout bag, and just get ready for the day there. That's just as easy as getting ready for the day at the place where I stay, where my dad shares with his friend. So it's just as easy for me to just get ready at the workout center and just leave a little bit earlier in the morning. But I haven't implemented that yet into my life, so I didn't work out again for 2 or 3 days. So I don't really feel it because I'm on the run. I'm at the bins. I'm digging. I'm shopping. I'm walking, and I don't eat a whole lot because I'm just busy. But still, it's I still feel better. Then I feel it when I come home, right? I don't feel it then, but now I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty tired, pretty. I'm not feeling stiff, thankfully, because I was in and out of the car a lot. When I take long drives and then go to the bins and that's all I do, then my back can kind of actually get pretty down. So thankfully, I don't have any aches and pains. That's good. My shoulder seems 100%. There was one time when I was at a regular thrift store, not even the bins. I was just reaching up and I was like, ooh, yeah, I still got kind of an injury there I've got to be real careful of. But honestly, I haven't thought about it for a week or two. Thankfully, that's gone. Yeah, it is crazy. So the amount of stuff I've got to do to be able to go back is crazy, but the numbers are so compelling that they're pushing me to be excited about it. So I might even fit in a nap today. I just need to make sure that I'm getting workouts and rest and time with my family, my hubby and my dog when I'm gone. And then I'll get on the road. I need to head that direction anyway tomorrow because my niece and my nephew and my brother are headed to Las Vegas for 8 days. And my niece and nephew are important to me. I don't have grandkids yet, so they're kind of like my, my sub-grandkids. They're younger. My brothers both had children a lot later in life than I did, so my kids are all almost 30. My one son is 31. And so then here I have this 8-year-old niece and this 4-year-old nephew living close to me. So my niece has informed me that she cannot go on a trip without peanut butter cookies. It's just like a must. And she has not always lived in the United States. She's lived in Malawi and China and different places in her life. So, my brother cooks and he makes things, but I guess peanut butter cookies are this thing that my sister-in-law just didn't make. She's from Malawi, so I'm sure they have amazing other food. In fact, I know they do because she makes it for us. But peanut butter cookies is not one of them. So to her, this is like, peanut butter cookies, and she's really into them since she's moved back to the States. So she can't go on a road trip without some homemade peanut butter cookies, so I'm going to make them. If you don't know the recipe, the best peanut butter cookies are 4 ingredients. Don't add flour to your peanut butter cookies. I'm here to tell you it's not because I'm trying to save calories or be healthy. It's because they taste better. They taste just peanut buttery. So cup of peanut butter, cup of sugar, 1 egg, and a teaspoon or even more of vanilla. And that's it. And then you roll them in a little bit of sugar and use your fork and bake them at 350. Those are the best peanut butter cookies. And they take like 10 minutes because you're not doing the flour and the baking soda and all of that. Bake them until they're not, doughy in the middle, of course, till they're cooked, but don't over bake them. And I promise you, you won't go back to the normal flour or peanut butter cookies. So that's my other tip for the day that you didn't know you needed. All right, let's get shipping. My orders are down. I've been focusing on the collecting of eBay stuff and not the listing of eBay stuff. So today I'm going to list about 50 items. My VA has 30 or 40 left in the queue that I have not launched. And then I've been listing other stuff myself that isn't anything that he helped me with. All right, so we got 9 orders going out, $245.88. Kind of pitiful, but I'm going to fix it today, and I won't leave to go back to Denver until I have listings kind of scheduled out. All right, the first thing we have is something my son picked up. This isn't a super expensive book, but it was just easier to bubble wrap it. This is called The Logic of English Foundations Level C Teacher's Manual, and then the names, and it's a hardcover. So he found this at some sale or the thrift. But anyway, it sold pretty quickly for $29 plus shipping, so $36.74, and we're going to be splitting that. All right. Let's see, I guess I moved my scale over here. All right, we're at 3 pounds, 5.6 ounces. I have 313 put in there. That's fine. We're going to go media rate. This is going to Belmont, Michigan. So it's $5.75, and I charged $6. So shipping went really well with my husband. He normally has no issues at all, and I help him over the phone anyway. We both pull up our computer, and I just make sure that everything's like it should be. Because I haven't really trained him to ship. He just ships with me on the phone. We had one order we couldn't find again, so we did find it, but it's just really encouraging me to get my hard goods into the normal clothing system. It's just too much. Anytime that we do have to look for an order, it's always in the hard goods section, and it's because I pre-pack, everything looks the same, all the boxes look the same, and I still feel like that's easier than trying to have him, ship glass and stuff. I still feel like it's better that I pre-pack, but we did have to he did have to look for like 20 minutes yesterday, and I don't want to waste his time either because, you know, there's a lot of other things he helps me with when I'm gone. All right, so that one will be a split order. I only get half of the net profit after that. So that's not even all pure profit. So when you see, you know, when you see $245.88, don't be impressed because they're shipping out of that. Plus, I am sharing a couple of these things with my son. So sales are really down, but it's not because of eBay. It's only the minute I start listing, my sales go right back up, and they did this morning already. This is a Lauren Ralph Lauren women's medium track set. I was hoping to get about 50 on this when I found this at a thrift. I paid around, I want to say 10 on this. It might have been a little bit less on, you know, a coupon or the color of the day or whatever it was. But whenever you see this crest in a Ralph Lauren or a Lauren Ralph Lauren, it can be worth looking up. This is also a size medium. If this had been a bigger size, I would have held out for more. I've had this about a month, I want to say. How long? I've had this since May 4th, and it's now June 27th, so actually 6 weeks. So I'm glad that I went ahead and took an offer on it. So $38.80 plus shipping, so $56.22. It did sell with promoted listings, but no coupon. And that book did not sell with anything at all. No coupons on that. Okay, let's see how heavy this is. All right, we are at 1 pound, 13.6 ounces. So I'm going to put 1 pound, 15. And for some reason, some dimensions from who knows what, something else, it says 25, 12 by 4. I don't remember putting those in there. I don't even know if I sold similar off of somebody, why that would be in there. That just makes no sense, but you know, it is. So, let's see here. Custom size. I gotta try to get it to pull back up here. I clicked on something that it didn't like. See, and now my dimensions are back and all my stuff I had. Okay, so let's go. I keep hitting things I don't want to hit. Okay, 0, 0, 0 for the dimensions because it's just a poly bag. And it's not even that big of a poly bag. And then 1 pound, 15 ounces. Okay, now we're good. This is going to Durham, North Carolina. By priority mail, it's going to cost $11.62, and I charged $13.50. When I had the 25 whatever in there, for whatever reason that was in there, it would have cost me $15.62 to ship. And so I'm glad I caught that. Would have been about $4 more. This is a Cabela's shirt. I think this is clearance. I'm not sure what I ended up getting for this one. Yeah. This is a large tall, like a men's size large, but also a tall. Nothing wrong with this shirt at all. I've had this for at least, I want to say 6 to 8 months. It made it through the last fall. And this time when I edited it, it was on May 31st. I finally just gave up. I've had this so long. To me, this, you know, I might pick this up next time, but it'll definitely go straight to consignment. I don't know why, but I'm just really struggling to even get 15 bucks on Cabela's. And, you know, I'm aiming for 25 and above. And especially in a large tall, if I was ever going to be able to eke out $24, you would think it would be in a large tall. I don't know what is the deal. My pictures are fine. I have Cabela's shirt, men's large, tall, tan pockets, button down, outdoor hunting, and cotton. You know, I could have maybe put Gorp Core or fishing or, you know, hiking or something. But other than that, I think my keywords are about as good as I knew how to do. This did sell with an extra 30% off coupon, so it's a repeat customer because I only send 30% off custom or coupons to followers or repeat customers. So maybe it's one of you guys out there. It does not say repeat buyer. So I don't know how long eBay keeps track of that. If it's only 1 year, if it's for a lifetime, it'll say repeat buyer. I don't know. But I know that this 30% coupon only goes to people who have purchased before or are following my store. So anyway, I sold this for $8.69 plus shipping, so $16.20 because of the 30% off coupon. And I'm happy with that. On consignment, I might have gotten $7 or $8 at the places that I'm starting to consign now, but I'm okay with someone getting a good deal. So after I list the 40, not before, but after I list those today, I'm going to go back through my store and pull at least the oldest 15 items I have that I've given another chance. I edited them back in February, I think it is my oldest box that I've edited, and I'm going to literally take them to consignment because I'm doing really well there and I'm turning it into other cash. So I'm just going to do that and start, you know, getting rid of that oldest stuff that I would never sell. All right, 1 pound, 4.4 ounces, priority mail petted flat rate. This is going to St. Mary's, Idaho, and I charged $9.75. So I'm excited about that. I feel like there's movement there. This is even movement. This one I didn't hand edit, but it got caught in, well, I guess it didn't even get caught in my sale. Maybe it did, and then they used the coupon on top. But I'm just really clearancing at 40% stuff that I've had over, I think it's what did I say, 120, not 4 months, maybe it's only 120 days, but stuff I've had a long time. But most of what is getting caught up in there, I relisted at the 4-month mark, so it's actually more like a year old, you know. Not all of it, but I'm going to keep that for packing. I've got some hard goods I got to pack out. All right, so I do not pick up a whole lot of Duluth trading. I do pick up the wax cotton, or not wet cotton, but wax canvas jackets. I've done really well on those. I do pick up vests and some substantial pieces. The only pants or shirts right now anyway, I haven't studied it lately, but at least for a while there, I could not get even $12 or $15 on Duluth. I have it everywhere. It is like running over here. It disappoints me that I can't turn that into some money. I might start grabbing it at $1 at all these garage sales and putting it in just bulk reseller lots for people who for some reason swear that they can get a lot of money for it. But what I do buy is anything tall. And so this doesn't say tall. So if you're out looking, you're going to say, well, where does it say tall? But the inseam is 35. And so what I do is if I'm out in the field, then I just look and make sure that no one has, you know, hemmed these and that they are actually going to be over a 32, 33 at least. And so I knew that these were a women's 12, which is a great size, you know, not as good as plus size for me, but it's getting up there. And then a size 35. So these sold within a week for $23.99 plus shipping at $32.66, and no coupons or anything like that were used. Let me see if this is, okay. This can go, what did I charge? Yeah, I charged for first class, thankfully. I listed these when I was away, you know, trying to source and do all this consignment stuff, so I wasn't sure if I put it as a padded flat rate, so I'm glad I didn't. Let's see, so this is going to Waterloo, Iowa. It's going to cost $6.22, and I charge $6.99. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. It says this service is replaced by Ground Advantage service effective July 9th. So I need to study and see, because I'm glad that they kind of put a little note there, because otherwise I'll be looking for first class on July 9th and it'll be gone and I'll be like, what happened? I have not kept up on this. I know they're doing different things with different names. Ground Advantage. Okay. Interesting. Let's hope that it's, I don't know why, I don't know. It's fine. If they want to mess with the name, whatever. Not my business. So $6.22 and I charge $6.99. I just wish they'd leave it at first class, but you know, they must have a reason. They must have a reason. Whew, yeah, I've got the best stuff. I can't wait to do a haul. The only thing I don't like about buying it at the bins and then processing it there in Denver and then taking it to immediately to the consignment is there's just no time in there that I've worked in to show you what I'm taking to consignment. So, you know, it's already sold on consignment and I've gotten the cash before I can even show you what my hunch was that I should be taking. And I'm trying to make these videos and kind of for my own sake, just to record what I'm doing in my life, but also for you guys. I'm trying to show, hey, this brand, every single time I don't come home with it. They buy this brand every single time at consignment, or this item. And I'm trying to keep track of that and kind of mentally learn that myself. Anyway, so that's the downside, is that I'm not doing the bins hauls unless it's for eBay. I'm not doing the consignment bins hauls. And the problem is that I'm on a time schedule, first of all, because I'm paying to live in Denver. Even if it's just food and gas right now, where I have free hotels, that's still living away from my home and paying to be gone. And plus, just being gone. You know, I want to get home as soon as I can each time. And secondly, my laptop is older. It works. It's great. But just to make all these videos on or set it up somewhere to make these haul videos, I don't always have enough storage on it, and same with my phone. So I'm going to have to work that out. It may get to the point, based on the initial results, that I have to go to the bins for 2 days, drive home, you know, have a life, have a couple days at home, prep all that. Some of it does need washed and all of that. And then just drive my way back and consign it all out and then go to the bins again. So I may get a week ahead to where I'm just worried about, you know, the bins one week, and then selling the next week. But you can go every single day to these consignment places. Like, they want your stuff. So to miss a week and not sell, I don't want to do that. Right now, I just want to sell every time I'm there. So I don't know. Ugh. Let's think about it. I'm trying to work out a system. All right. This is a Columbia shirt. Would never buy this again. I don't know why. Columbia has certain lines that I think do good. This is the River Lodge. So I picked this up thinking that I could at least get 15 or 20. I just have had this. I've had this for at least a year. It's been through at least one winter, if not two. And just nobody cares. It's a men's large. There are no flaws with this at all. So I finally got the price down to where someone would pick this up. Otherwise, I was going to take it to consignment. So I sold this for $6.25 plus shipping, so $16.74. Sold via promoted. This is there's a few items where I'm like, well, yeah, I never would buy that again, and that the bottom has dropped out in that brand or whatever. But on items like this, there's still a big following for these kind of animal nature type, you know, hunting, fishing, gorp core type brands, and I just could not get this thing to sell. I don't know why. You know, a size large is not the best, but it's much better than a small. And I don't know. I don't know why I just couldn't move that item. And a lot of my store is still Orvis and still some hunting fishing brands. So I have the type of store that someone would come to get it. So, you know, I don't know. I don't pick up really any Columbia at all right now. I do consign some of it, but I need to go do a study of the brand and see what I'm missing on there. Because I see Columbia every day of my life also, and I'd love to be able to monetize it. So anyway, this is going to Phoenix, Arizona, $8.30, and I charge $9.95. I don't remember this. I've had this so long, I don't remember if I got it at the bins or at a regular store. It's possible I paid $4 for that thinking that it would sell. But I hope not. Otherwise, I'm breaking even. If I paid $1, then maybe I'm making a little bit. Who knows? See where we're at. We're at 24 minutes. Not horrible. Not horrible. Okay. This is a Lululemon shirt. I almost said Lululemon. I guess I'm tired. I know it's Lululemon. I started to say Lululemon. All right. So, this is just like a workout tank. When I was at the consignment stores, even the high-end ones, you know, they're pricing these at 15 to 20. This is a size 10. I tried to look up this exact style on Google Lens to make sure I wasn't missing a style name. I guess I have the striped Tame Me. It's called Tame Me. Cinch waist gym pullover top. So I did actually successfully find the style name. So I think I had this price at like 17 or 18. But it hasn't moved. I've had this, what, a week or two? Maybe longer. Since June 5th, and it's the 27th. So I've had it 2.5 weeks, and I obviously paid nothing for it. So I went ahead and took a $12 offer plus shipping, so $19.79. Since I have taken off so much time to go find better eBay items, I need to sell something. So that's still fine. For the price I paid, that's a great markup. 5 ounces, because it says 4.2, so I'm going to put 5. This is going to Granger, Indiana. It's only $4.24 to ship, and I charged $6.95. Actually, let me take this off. I'll put it away. I'm probably going to be gone till Saturday, so I'm leaving tomorrow as soon as I can get my act together. I have enough here that I think I can at least make a couple of sales stops on the way to get, you know, some stuff consigned just out of my car, out of just my eBay inventory. I have at least 20, 25 items that I've either bought that are in my back room now that they want fall, or I can, you know, pull some stuff that just is not moving on eBay, and that'll give me something to kind of sell on the way. But then, yeah, I'm going to have to shop. I'm out of really good stuff to sell right now. I've tried everything I have at about 5 different stores, and then I take whatever wasn't super duper popular to this store in Wyoming that just takes bagfuls. They don't look at what it is. They don't care. It's just that if it doesn't sell, you don't make any money. And this is actually decent stuff. It's just not as trendy as I needed to find. And I knew that. I need to really work on the trendiness of my stuff so that it'll sell every time. So, anyway, these are a pair of Forsake boots. And these are my son's. He found them. We've been at different prices. I think we were a little bit higher initially, hoping to get that. They just did not sell, you know, for more. I don't know if it says how long we've had these. Let's see here. We've had these since March 10th, so he's just tired of having them. You know, we've re-looked at the, you know, the listing and everything. The photos are fine, all of that. So we finally took $29.60 plus shipping, so $44.63. And these, let's see, what size are these? These are a size 12, so I don't know. So these are shipping to Central Lake, Michigan, so we'll split the difference after everything, after all the fees and all of that. Okay. All right. Purcell Select. All right, we're at 3 pounds, 5.9 ounces, so I can put 3.6. See how much it's going to cost. Let me see how much Priority is. Priority is $15.53, so that's a lot more than $11.70, and that's what I advertised, is that it was going Parcel Select. I charged $13.25, so I'm just going to go ahead and ship this out Parcel Select. I think this is my last roll of regular tape. I've got more on the way. I ordered it, but I don't know when it'll be here. I've got to check the tracking or whatever. But anyway, so I've got to conserve my tape in case I sell something big. I can always go buy it, but it's not near as good in town, and it's very expensive. I kind of got away on my supplies. I needed to keep better track, and I didn't. Okay. I'm so glad to see this go. This is one of the things that was going to end up at consignment this week. It's a really nice Stetson wallet. It's got the tag in there. It is true or top grain cowhide, made in the USA. It's purple. It's really clean. One time I thought I might sell it. She wondered if I could fit a certain amount or a certain kind of check register in here, and I said no. Unfortunately, you know, there's no way that would work on the kind she asked me about, whatever it was. And so anyway, it's really a pretty purple one, and I was either going to keep it because I don't have a check register thing like this. I just have my checks like laying in my purse. So I was either going to pull this and consign it or keep it. So anyway, I finally got rid of this. Let's see, I edited this back on May 31st, but I've had this for a year minimum. So it finally sold for $3.99 plus shipping, so $11.84, and it did sell with promoted listings. So I'm glad somebody is going to enjoy that. Get it out of here. That's something that I guess I thought would have sold, but I think that's more of a consignment item. I would still probably pick this up, but I would consign it. Okay, we are at 4.2 ounces, so I'm going to go with 5 ounces. Okay, $4.20 going to Austin, Texas, and I charge $6.95. I got one more that I see. Hopefully I've got them all pulled correctly here. Okay. And then these are another one that I'm just kind of stumped on. I have no idea. I know that women's shorts, you know, don't always sell as well. These are Ralph Lauren shorts. They've got that look to them. They've got the Y2K 1990s look. They're a size 8, so I know they're not the largest in the world, but they're still a halfway decent size. So my title was Ralph Lauren shorts, women's 8, polo sport, blue pleated front, 90s Y2K and cotton. If you have any ideas how I could have gotten more for these, let me know. I know I could have put mom or high-waisted. I think I had, or high-rise. I think I've had those keywords in this pair of shorts because I've had these for probably going on 2 years. And this time I relisted them or edited the listing, not just a quick relist, but I actually edited and went to some work on this in March and still didn't sell. So finally I took $4 for these plus shipping, so $11.06. This is one of the items I would have consigned this week if I did not get rid of it. The places that I'm consigning to, I think they would have liked that. It's got that little vintage kick to it, and so we'll see. Okay, 13 ounces. I'm assuming that was a bins pickup. I wasn't picking up a whole lot of Ralph Lauren at regular prices unless it was a distinctive pattern or something. So I'm pretty sure that's a bins pick, but I don't know. This is going to San Diego, California. It's going to cost $6.22 because this is 13 ounces, and I charged $6.75. All right, guys, that is all I have as far as orders to. Oh, I heard a ka-ching. Let me see what I might go pull. Let me see. Oh, counter offer. Yep, I'm going to take that one. It's for a pair of shoes that someone just gave me. The lady who I'm consigning the jewelry with, she had a bag of stuff in her car, and she's like, yeah, I got to go to the thrift after this unless you want this bag of shoes. And I said, yeah, I'll take it, because I knew I was consigning stuff and doing really well. So even if they were lower end, I thought, you know, I'll take it, and I can always take it to the thrift myself. So, she had a pair of the Sam Edelman, let me go here, Sam Edelman Gladiator type sandals. They're silver. They're really cute. Let me see here. I think they offered me $25 and I had 30 something, but I think I'll take it. Let me look here. especially since I got it free. You can't beat free. I'm waiting. Okay, Sam Edelman shoes, women's US 8.5, silverback, zip flat, Gladiator Gianni is the actual name on the sandal. I have $35.99 plus shipping right now and one watcher, but I'm definitely going to take $25. That's not a bad price for these, especially since everybody's moving to fall, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and sell those off. That's a great sale. So if they pay, I'm going to get that shipped out. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go because you're going to see a ton of me today. Just watch what you can. I sure appreciate the support. If you don't mind, please like and subscribe to my videos. Looks like they paid. Woohoo! I think you'll like the videos that I'm going to do on the consignment. I think it's life-changing for me. It's not for everybody because it is a whole different way of thinking of getting your inventory. But at least tune in. That way, if something ever happens to your cash flow like it did mine, or if you ever move and you don't live near the sources you live at now, it might just be something to keep in your back pocket. So I hope you'll tune in at least for that video. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.